Hey guys, Nicole Cooper here, and you are actually getting a look at my business plan. I wanted to just kind of show you guys some of the things that I do on an annual basis and how I actually set everything up for my business. And basically what this is every year I try to sit down and think about exactly what it is that I want to accomplish. There's different things and ideas that come across my mind that I say I want to pursue. And so what I do is I basically document them, and me visually looking at them allows me to really put into perspective the specifics of what I need to do to execute on this idea. It allows me to understand fully all the action steps that I must take in order to make these things really happen, because I've learned that, it's very easy to talk about the big picture. But when you get down into the details, you realize the level of responsibility and the levels of work and things like that that it takes. And so basically, I want to just kind of walk you guys through a brief overview of my 2013 plan and show you how I go from this goal or idea into actually manifesting that idea into action steps. Okay, so here you have my 2013 business plan, and I have primary business goals here. I'm in Empower Network, and I really do want to max out this opportunity. So here are the goals that I have for Empower Network, and this is me telling you guys what my intentions are. Okay, I believe that when you tell people what you are going to do and you put it out there, it's like you holding yourself accountable to doing what you have to do to make it happen. So with Empower Network, I want to max out this opportunity. This is an amazing opportunity. I don't want to slack on it. I want to be able to get to the maximum position possible as far as earnings, as far as building my team and all these good things. So in order to max it out, what I want to do is earn $100,000 a month. There's actually people there doing it already. I want to use this as an opportunity to mentor and teach others on how to build a successful business online, earning a six-figure salary with the mantra you can earn while you learn, because that's basically what we do. I want to make it to the top 10 in our company. I want to be the top 5 in the top 5 at a national event. We have them 4 times a year. I want to be number 1 in one of the contests for the earnings. The first prize is generally $30,000. And I have a goal of this upcoming year, we have 4 events. And of those 4 events, out of one of them, I want to be the number 1 earner. I want to become a part of the leadership committee, which is called Empower Network Elite, which I have already, mission accomplished. And then more stage time to leverage the audience and focus on personal development opportunities. I am a speaker that teaches personal development trainings, and so I would love to get a chance to do that on a global scale, and having Empower Network as an opportunity to actually share that, because I feel like a lot of people come into our business looking for money, but what they really want is a shift in their mindset to not just chase money, but to learn to attract money. And our system actually is big on personal development. I have these other goals as well. These are things that I have on the back burner. One of them is called RIP. It's my little secret thing that I have a business plan for that and all that stuff. But actually, I've made a decision to put that further on the back burner and give Empower 100% of my focus. So I actually haven't modified my business plan for that, because I'm going to leave that on there because there are specific things that I want to have documented so I don't forget my ideas and things like that. But I'm actually putting all my energy into Empower. So I have some other goals and stuff, as you can see there. My income goals for 2013. I basically put my first quarters to get to $30,000 a month. That's basically with Empower Network. And I documented them down to January, February, March, what my goals were. I actually increased them a little bit because I'm almost at this goal already, closing out December. And so I want to kind of stretch myself for the first quarter. So I actually need to increase those numbers. Second quarter is to get to 50 a month. Third quarter is to get to 75 a month. And the fourth quarter is to get to $100,000 per month. So with me saying that I want to get to 100, ideally people are like, oh, I want to make 6 figures. You got to get very, very specific. So my specifics is that I want to get to $100,000 per month, and I'm giving myself until December to do it. So with that said, throughout each quarter of next year, I'm actually mapping out the specifics of how much I want to earn per quarter. Then I have my monetization strategy. So what I do is I lay out the specifics on how I'm going to monetize. So with Empower, I want to focus on team building and upsells, getting people to purchase the additional products. It's going to help them, and it's going to help our business and our numbers. And then we want to set up a more automated system in place for the team to be able to build. So as soon as a member signs up, we want them to get the welcome call. They'll be encouraged to buy the event ticket. They'll be encouraged to get into our training center. They'll be updated about masterminds, upcoming events, and being mentored by me. As soon as they fill out a contact form, they have an appointment scheduled. We connect with them about their goals, and we make sure that they purchase the additional products that align with their goals, get the event tickets and masterminds, and then they're added to our send out cards campaign, our easy texting campaign. We distinguish them based on what levels they're at, so that they can get access to exclusive groups based on the level that they're at. And then we also update them in our training center where they get access to additional bonuses. And so what I also did was I got really, really specific about how to get to $100,000 per month. And in our system in Empower, if you do 2 per day, you're bound to get to the $30,000 per month phase. And this month, actually December 2012, will probably be my first month that I got my 2 per day, where I did 60 signups in a month. But to get 2 a day will get you $30,000 a month. But if I want to get to $100,000 a month, that averages out to about 7 signups a day. Okay. So what I did was I talked about paid strategies versus free strategies. Paid strategies, the conversions are lower because you're dealing with basically a cold market. So usually 1 out of 30 signups. This is just kind of an estimated number. And if I want to get 7 signups a day off of paid strategies, I need to get 270 leads per day. If I want to get use the free strategies to get my signups. Free strategies like video marketing and article marketing and things like that, they convert better because people know you, they've watched you, they've researched you. So the conversions are better. So 1 out of 10 are bound to sign up. So I only need 70 to 100 leads per day based on the free strategies to get those 7 signups. So what I said was my goal is to combine the two and hit 340 leads a day, 2,380 leads a week, and 9,520 leads a month. That will get me to my 7 signups per day. That will get me to my $100,000 per month. So I kind of mapped out, the income part of it. Get 2 $25 signups a day, 2 $25 and 100, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I put down here the different marketing methods. So you got the paid methods with banner ads, doing lateral marketing, solo ads, YouTube PPC, Bing, et cetera, and then free strategies like video marketing, article marketing, blogging, Ustream, teleseminars, broadcasts, etc., etc. Okay, so I just kind of documented this, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I want you to understand that success is planned. Success is strategic. It's not a random act. And a lot of times people want to partner up with us and they're like, well, you're making all this money, I want to be like you, you're just lucky, I want to be lucky like you. Well, guys, this isn't luck, this is strategic. This is me actually having my plan here in place, and I'm showing you this, and I'm actually shooting this video on Christmas weekend, on a Saturday morning when most people are out at the mall shopping. I'm in here strategizing. So it boils down to really knowing what you want and getting to a point where you start forcing yourself to sit down and think it through. A lot of people are like, well, I don't know what to do, and I'm afraid, and I'm not an entrepreneur, and I'm not good, or this and that. Guys, look, I was one of those people where I just winged everything. I never really had a plan for anything. But I began to realize the more and more that I read books and I began to research successful people, that this is what successful people do. So if this is what they do, even though I don't know exactly what I'm doing, I'm just going to give it a try until I can start figuring it out. And so I would say since I was in real estate since 2004 was the first time that I did this. I've been doing this, not every year. I just got back to doing it a couple years ago. So I would say I've done it about 4 or 5 times since I started in 2004, about 9 years ago. And I see the benefit of it. Even if you don't look at it every day, you come back and revisit it every now and then. It keeps you on track. So just wanted to share this with you guys so you can get a behind the scenes look at my $1.2 million plan because I have a goal of getting to $1.2 million within the next 24 months in a 12-month period of time, which means that's $100,000 a month. And I want it on automation, not necessarily working hard in exchange for that money. So this is my plan, 2013. All right, guys, I'll wrap this up. And if you want to work with me and get access to more things like this, just go ahead and visit my website, makemoneywithnicole.com. And this will give you a chance to really access what it is that I do and allow you to partner in on what it is that we do. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.